Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a VK7201K. Now it's a tier 10 premium heavy tank. It's located on the north spawn of Kharkov and it's under the command of Drpepperman. Now the game's started. If you've got one of these, you've probably taken part in the clan wars. It's a reward tank. And it's only given out to those people who are extremely good. And if it does resemble the Panzerkampfwagen 7, yep, you're right, it does. It's very similar and is actually slightly better because it's got a really good gun with great penetration. It doesn't have the same sort of flaws that the Panzer 7 has. It's got a very strong turret, and the weak spot actually is the front lower plate. Okay, well, Drpepperman is the name of the player, but I think he's actually connected with Oppenheimer because Oppenheimer sent me the replay. Okay, it's a tier 10 game with tier 9 tanks in it. 5 tier 10s on this game. Well, whoever that player was, he disappeared rather quickly and he hasn't come back. Oh, but somebody spotted him. Now there's 3 Arty on both sides in this game. And just yesterday, we had a video put up by Skills. And oh, that was probably the person who spotted Drpepperman, the Object 140. And the video by Skills actually referred to Arty and said, oh, there should only be 1 Arty in each game, no more. Well, the answer to that one is very plain and simple. In fact, Wargaming has made this point many times. If you have 1 Arty in each game, you will have no games with no Arty. And that's important. Well, there you go. First shot, 741 hit points of damage. Now this gun, 15 centimeter, does 750 alpha. So that first shot was a low roll. Going for the side of the turret. And he does that to an E5. That was 607 hit points of damage. I don't think the enemy wants to be really sitting in front of that hole. Not if they can help it. Okay, it's a great tank for side scraping, this one. And he's just put a... Oh, he set the Type 5 on fire. And the Type 5 pulled back to try and get some revenge. And he bounces around off Drpepperman. And there you go. Have another one. He's a one-shot now. In fact, actually, the one weak spot on this tank, apart from the front lower plate, is the rear. If you can get a shell through the rear, then that's good, but you won't get many chances to do that. And he's just hit that Object 140, and he got him for 699 hit points, but the Martian managed to get around into him for 348, but he won't get many more chances to do that because he's going to go for the side. Yep, 858, that's a high roll. The Martian is a one-shot. He's already collected 4.7k of damage. The Object 140 is a one-shot, the Martian's a one-shot, the Type 5's a one-shot, and here goes the Type 5. Oh, and he survived it! How did he survive that 15 centimeter shell? That's a miracle, but I think he's about to get his revenge. And, well, the Martian's gone. And this mouse is pulling back into cover, so we'll have to give him way. We can't block him, but there you go. Have that. That's a high roll for 794 on the T30. The Martian's loaded again, and he's going into action. And I think you can see the Martian driver, he's actually got 3 marks of excellence. But Drpepperman's going to go around him and take out that T30. Yep, he's gone. Just shows the power of this tank. It really is a monster. If you manage to get one of these, you must have earned it. Well, there's a Jag Tiger up there. Side on, it's the tier 9 version, and oh, we didn't kill it, so he must have pulled away. Okay, so there's no enemy on this corner anymore. We're going to have to go and find some. He's got just under 6k of damage already. There's the Jagdtiger up there, a bit further on. That's it. Got him right now. And he got an ammo rack. He's gone. 1,126 hit points added to the total. He's now over 7k. There's only 6 enemies remaining. 2 Arty, 2 heavy tanks and 2 mediums. And here's one of the heavies, the AMX-50, and he's gone. That's 7.5k of damage. And the enemy just lost another of their tanks, the other AMX-30. So there's a Conqueror just around the corner here. And that's the last heavy tank in the game. And I think he's just trying to hold this corner at the moment, but he's going to get a rather nasty surprise. Yeah, right through his side. 672. And now all we need to do is put another round into him, finish him off. If we can get a high roll. And I hope this K91 gets out of the way. And 614 to him. Don't know why the K91 is trying to protect the enemy. But the enemy's gone. The mouse killer got him. And there's only one enemy left. It's well, it's the M53, M55. We don't know where he is. And oh, he's been killed. In fact, our Arty got him. So the end of the game. My God, what a lot of damage he did. 8.8k. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. It's an ace tanker for Drpepperman in the VK7201K. And it's the first ace tanker he's had because it's got the scrolls underneath. He managed to get a demolition expert for exploding that Jagdtiger at distance, a fight for effect, a fighter badge, and a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 8 in that one, and he got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game overall. And his win rate for that game was 11,696. Oh my gum, he did so much work. He was the main damage dealer in that game for sure. Let's have a look at team scores. There you go, top of the table, 8,843 hit points of damage. The next high scorer was the mouse with 5326, and he picked up 2 epic medals. He got a cool-headed and a steel wall out of that one. And the next high scorer after that was the AMX-50B on the enemy team with 4,125, and he was their high scorer. And of course, as you saw, Drpepperman took him out of the game with 1 clean shot. When it came to kills, it was definitely Drpepperman, but he shared the top with the mouse. Both got 4 kills apiece. But when it came to base XP, Drpepperman easily made that one. 1,260 base experience points, 991 to the mouse, and 857 to the Object 430. Now, I don't understand why that K91 was acting the way he was. He didn't get any damage whatsoever during that game whatsoever. So it seemed a bit silly that he was acting the way he was at that moment. But he did get some base XP for turning up in the game. But you can see that was an absolutely fantastic round there by Drpepperman. Let's have a look at his details. 14 shots fired, 13 direct hits, 12 penetrations. It's a monster of a gun, this one as well. Damage of 8,843 hit points, of which 1,126 were at more than 300 meters. That was the shot, I believe, on the Jagdtiger. He received 3 hits, 2 were penetrations, 1 non-penetration, and he also blocked damage of 600 hit points in total. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did 208 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 109,235 credits for that game, and he also got the Veni Vidi Vici mission completion of 50,000 credits, so his grand total came to 159,235. And after repair and ammunition resupply, he actually took away a profit of 75,211 credits. He got 2 bonds for getting the high caliber at tier 10, and 1,890 XP, ×2 for the first victory, and 95 for this being a premium vehicle. Took away 3,875 experience points altogether. So a nice welcome to Drpepperman. I'm not sure what his relation to Oppenheimer is, but he sent this one in for us, and we're very happy to do it. It was a really good display of how well the VK7201K plays. And if you've got one, well, do send us the replays, because this thing is, well, it is a monster. It's a Frankenstein, you might say, and it's very deadly to the enemy. Can easily get these sort of results where it just dominates the battlefield. So, if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you get alerted when a new video goes up, because you wouldn't want to miss a battle like this, would you? No, you wouldn't. So, thank you for watching.